In this video, I'm going to tell you that 5 things to do when you are getting very bored in your life. Number one thing which I do when I get bored in my life is that I just get outside of my home and start clicking pictures. Photography. Yeah, you heard it right. Clicking photos makes you so much creative. That's why I think photography is the very much nice thing to do when you are getting bored. So yeah, you should try photography. Now you will say we don't have cameras like you. It's 2018 and everyone has a great amount of camera in their pocket, which is your smartphone. Just utilize it and just click photos. I think you should click photos by rules if you are starting, and just click the photos by your rule of thirds just to have a great composition, just to learn how to click nice photos. And if you will say that if you don't know how to click photos, no problem, just start doing it. You will end up clicking thousands of photos, and by doing that you will get so good doing it again and again. The photos will come after lots of attempts. The photos will be very great and very nice. It doesn't need to be very high resolution. You just need to understand the composition. You just need to use the rule of thirds of your camera and just place the object and subject very well positioned in that frame and just start clicking photos. That's what I do when I get very bored. I just grab my camera and just get outside of my home and just start clicking photos of plants, small leaves, small trees and big trees. And if sometimes I get lucky, I just start to click photos of animals. So yeah, that's why I think doing photography is a very great way to avoid boredom. So you can get very creative. Also, if you say that you don't have anything special, any nice place around you, it's okay. Start clicking photos inside your home. Capture the things which is very unusual and capture it with your great perspective, because everyone has their unique way of doing things. So yeah, that's why you should try photography. And there are a lot of benefits of doing photography, because the more you do, the more you will get better at it. Next time you are getting bored, remember, take your phone or camera, whatever you have in your hand, just get outside, just start clicking photos and just make it so appealing with your unique perspective that no one hasn't seen it like that. Because clicking photos will make you so much creative. After getting the nice photos, you will feel so much good about yourself that yeah, you have created something great which is owned by you. And by clicking the photographs, you are just not clicking the photos, you are just creating a memories which you can just see after a lot of time and just remember that you have clicked that photo when you are very bored. So yeah, just start clicking photos. Try to experiment with your camera and try to experiment with your angles. It will give you a very unique and nice perspective kind of image. And yeah, the second thing is travel. Traveling is very effective when it comes to get out of boredom. Traveling is very essential for everyone's life. When you travel, you will get to know a lot of new things. You will learn a lot of new cultures around the people, because that's why traveling, I think, very good for you. Also, traveling disconnects you to your daily life, where you are getting so bored that doing same routine every day. Breaking that routine, you have to travel. You just have to plan trip and just go there and just experience new things over there. Traveling gives you the opportunity to get to know some new cultures, new people around that place where you are going to travel. You will also get to know and understand the other cultures around that place where you are going to travel. It will give you a very nice experience to go there and just to explore things which you are not aware of. That's why traveling is a good way to get not bored in your life. It creates so many memories that you can share with your friends and family. When you go to travel and just understand the culture of other places, it would be very helpful to you to implement that nice thing in your life. If you will travel, then you could learn a lot of things from other people. So start traveling and get creative. So my third point is just get outside and be in the nature. By doing that, you will get very peaceful mind. Because I do it, and I do it a lot. Whenever I think I am getting very bored in life, when I start to realize that I'm getting in a rut, then I just get outside of my home and just find a very nature kind of place. Then my mind gets very calm and try to surround myself or try to make myself be in nature. And yeah, so I think being surrounded by nature will make you a very calm person. And yeah, I think you should try it. Get outside of your place. Just appreciate the nature. By going into the nature, by being in the nature will make you a very appreciated. Just walk there, and by walking there you will see a lot of trees and a lot of green things around you. It will make you a very great and very happy person. It is great because I do it. It works for me. It could be useful for you, but give it a try and just go and get outside and make sure you should be surrounded by nature for some time. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, the number 4th thing which I do when I get bored is that I just try to learn something new. If there is something which I always wanted to do, then I just try to practice that thing. And doing that, my boredom just disappears. Just try something new or just explore something which you haven't done it yet. Gathering that kind of information or technique about your interest will make you a very smart person. I think, yeah, it will. If not smart, but it will make you a very knowledgeable person. So you should try it, or just make a list that you always wanted to do with your free time. If you don't know what you want to learn, great. Just make a list and just learn about it, and just learn the techniques which you haven't heard of, and just explore about that thing. So yeah, you should make sure that you have a list in your notebook and just practice that thing which you want to learn. And by doing that, you will get very good at it. So it will be very, very helpful for you. So just learn something new, explore something new, and just get concentrated and get focused on that thing. Get something which is interested for you and try to be a better at that thing. So yeah, start doing, start learning. And the number 5th thing which I do when I get bored is that I make these videos because I love to do it. I'm very passionate about doing this. So my tip is to you is that find your passion that you cannot get bored of. And if you haven't find it out, just figure it out. By doing everything, you will know what you don't like and you will find what you are very passionate about. Because this is the thing which you should do. You should find your passion and just stick to it. The thing is, I don't even get bored now because I know what I have to do. I know what I love to do. And by doing that, I just don't have time to get bored because I just love making these videos. And yeah, just get out and do whatever comes in front of you. By doing that, you will get to know not the thing you like, but the most important thing which you don't like. So yeah, know what you don't like, and by doing that you will find what is you are passionate about. And if you found that passion, then it's great. Do it every day without skipping a day. Get better at it by doing it, so you will not get bored in your life. That's what I think you should do. Just don't think that you will do a thing in one day and you will be a master on it. No, making this kind of videos took me a lot of time by doing it again and again. So yeah, but I'm still loving it, and yeah, in future I will be doing it more and more. So yeah, so figure out what you are passionate about and do it and work on it so that you cannot get bored. Yeah, this is what I think you should do when you are getting bored in your life. Just find your passion and just do it. And if you haven't find it out, no worries. Figure it out by doing everything. So yeah, these are the things which you should do when you are getting bored in your life. And by doing that, you won't be bored in your life. If you have a friend who usually gets bored, then please share this video with them. See you on next video with different topic.